And the Sigelsons rode to the thing. Njal and his son rode along with him. Njal wanted Hoskuld and Hrut, as Gunnar's relatives by marriage, to come up with a plan. Hrut said that if Gizur and Geir would not grant self-judgment, Gunnar and Kolskegg must challenge them to duels. Gizur found out about this plan and said to Oathkill, "Whose idea was it to summon Gunnar?" "Scamkle told me it was your idea," said Oathkill. "Where is this foul creature?" said Gizur. "Oh, he is lying sick in his booth," said Oathkill. Gizur said, "May he never get up again." Many people spoke ill of Scamkell, and he lay sick for the rest of the thing. They went to Gunnar, and Gizur offered to let him judge this case for himself. Gizur said, "It was not by our advice that you were summoned. We will be willing to swear an oath to that." Gunnar offered the value of Oathkill's storage shed and the food that was in it against Oathkill's summoning with the intent to disgrace him. For his slave Melkov's doing, he paid nothing, because Melkov's fault had been hidden from him. He returned Melkov to Oathkill, since ears belong best in the place where they grew. All the terms of the settlement were then agreed on with handshakes. Gunnar said it would be best if Oathkill never provoked him. And for a while, everything was quiet. There was a man named Runolf, the son of Ulfr Ergothi. He invited Oathkill to his home at Dal. In the spring, Oathkill and his brothers and Scamkell, 8 in all, rode to Dal. The ride took them past Leatherendi as they went east toward the Markafjord River, and Oathkill's horse got excited and ran away from the road up towards the Flokeslied. Gunnar had walked away from his house all alone, with a basket of seed in one hand and only a hand axe in the other, and sowed grain for a while. Oathkill was going faster than he wanted to. He had spurs on his feet and came galloping across the field, and neither he nor Gunnar saw each other. Just as Gunnar stood up straight, Oathkill rode at him, and his spurs struck Gunnar on the ear and made a big gash. Blood flowed immediately, and just then Oathkill's companions came riding up. Gunnar spoke. "I'll see you that Oathkill has made me shed blood. First you summoned me, and now you knock me down and ride over me." Scamkell said, "You are taking this well. But you were not any calmer at the Althing when you were holding your halberd." Gunnar said, "The next time we meet, you will see the halberd." And this part. Scamkell shouted out, "Brave riding, fellows!" Kolskegg said this must be reported to more people, so it cannot be said that you bring charges against the dead. Gunnar told his neighbors all about it, and much was said. To turn now to Dal. Oathkill arrived there and told Runolf what had happened between him and Gunnar. A man at Dal asked how Gunnar had reacted. Scamkell said, "Oh, if he were an ordinary man, it would be said that he cried." Runolf said, "The next time you meet Gunnar, you will have to admit that there is no trace of crying in his nature. It would be a good thing if better men than you did not have to pay for your maliciousness." Runolf offered to accompany Oathkill home, but Oathkill declined, saying he would cross the river further down. Runolf said, "In that case, we will not meet again." Oatkill asked him not to forget his son, for fear if that should prove true. Now, to return to Leverendi. Gunnar was outside and saw his shepherd galloping towards the house. Gunnar asked, "Why are you riding so fast?" He said, "I saw Oatkill's men riding down along the river. Skamkel said over at Dahl that you cried when they rode at you." Gunnar took his horse and put his saddle on it. He took a shield, sword, helmet, and halberd. The halberd rang loudly. No one had seen him this angry before. Gunnar went out and thrust the halberd into the ground, to vault into his saddle and rode away. Kolskeg took his weapons and rode after Gunnar as fast as he could. Gunnar rode up to the Ranga River and down to the fjord at Hof. There were some women out at the milking pen, and Gunnar leapt from his horse and tied it by the pen. Then Oatkill and his party came riding up. Gunnar said to them, "Now my halberd is here. You will find out if I cry for you." They all leapt from their horses and charged at Gunnar. Halbjorn was in the lead. Gunnar said that Halbjorn was the last one he wanted to harm. Halbjorn replied, "I would be shamed if I just stood by while you killed my brother." Halbjorn thrust with a spear, but Gunnar cut off Halbjorn's hand. The spear missed. Skamkel swung an axe at Gunnar from behind. Gunnar turned quickly and thrust his halberd through Skamkel. Then Gunnar spoke.
Vis Berther, du basta, Vigrananda Dena, Rock Vigloper, At Leptooth Hart of Mirangarthi, Vid Vigstor Veri, Vid Rotnum Spjor Lof. Daar zal ik efter Vessi Efna, Rettar Stefan.
You wanted to know why you fled my farmstead. If summons was spoken well, now the gore-stained spear takes vengeance on you, vile strife-giver. A man named Alfulf threw a spear at Gunnar, but Gunnar caught it in the air and threw it back, and it went through shield and man. Oatkill swung his sword at Gunnar's lower leg. Gunnar leapt into the air, and Oatkill missed him. Gunnar then thrust the halberd right through Oatkill. Then Kolskeg arrived and dealt Halkel a death blow. Between them, they killed all 8 men. A woman who saw this ran to the house and told Morth. Morth said, "For all I care, they can kill each other." And he lay inside while they were fighting. Gunnar went and told Njal what had happened and asked him what he should do next. Njal said, "This will be the beginning of your career of killings. If you follow my advice, you will live to be an old man. Never kill more than once within the same bloodline, and never break any settlement which good men make between you and others, least of all if you have broken my first warning. These 2 things happen, you will not have long to live." Gunnar said, "Do you know what will be the cause of your death?" "I do," said Njal. "It is something that people would least expect." Neither Gizzer nor Ger wanted to be the one to bring suit. They drew lots. It fell to Ger to prosecute the case against Gunnar. At the thing, men went to the Law Rock where Ger gave notice against Gunnar for the slaying of Oatkill, Halberd the Red, Adolf, and Skamkel. Then he gave notice of a suit against Kolskeg for the slaying of Halkel. The panel refused to reach a decision about Alfulf because he was Norwegian. It was not for them to deal with that case. After that, in the case of Oatkill, they declared that Gunnar was guilty of the charge. Gunnar, in his turn, requested that Ger the Gothi listen to the defense which he would present in the case. Then he swore his oath and said, "In the presence of neighbors, I declare Oatkill an outlaw for the bloody wound which he gave me with his spur." I forbid by law this case from proceeding. I declare the intention of your suit invalid. I will charge you at the Law Rock for calling a panel to sit on the case of Alco, the Norwegian, when it was not for them to deal with that case, and I hold you deserving of outlawry. Njal spoke. You cannot go on like this. It will only lead to more disputes. He urged that the case should be settled by arbitration instead. In the end, Scamkel lay without compensation. Oldkill's death and the spur wound canceled each other out, and the other slayings were paid for according to each man's worth. Ger and Gizzard made pledges of peace to good.